Well, good morning, everybody out there in YouTube land, and welcome to another grand and glorious episode of my thoughts, feelings, and quotes for the day. And I've got quite a few things to cover. Um, I'm kind of making my breakfast at the moment. Making a fried egg sandwich, which is really, really good. I thought I'd come on here to kind of chit chat with you guys a little bit. I noticed that there's a lot of YouTubers out there that are kind of competing with one another to see who could do the craziest stunts, who could mass the most, subs, views, attention, etc. Hold on just one second. I'm trying to get But my theory about all this is, why do you have to do all these crazy stunts just to get someone to watch you? Why do you have to risk your physical health, risk your mental health, and everything else for just the sake of a view or a sub? It really doesn't make sense. It's like everybody's doing like having a pissing contest to see who can outdo one another. They always try and one up one another. And it's like, it's a crazy, crazy race that we're going up against. And I really don't know, what's the great big deal about all this? Who cares if you have a big following or a lot of subs or a lot of views? Does that really matter? I mean, what is social media anyway? Well, the word social, doesn't that mean a platform that you can talk, that you can communicate on, that you can, be a creator, create something, express your feelings, And I know a lot of people don't like channels like this because I express my feelings and I express my thoughts and I throw little quotes here and there. Because, I think the world needs it. I really do. And, you shouldn't be afraid to express yourself in any way, shape, or form you wish. No matter where you're at, no matter what you're doing, no matter who you're talking to, no matter what what's going on, you should have the freedom of, mainly the freedom of expression. Not everybody has to like it. Not everybody has to go for it. No. Since when is anybody a quote unquote slave to the public? That means, like, if the public doesn't like you in one light, okay, you switch to another. If the public doesn't like you in that one, then you switch to, you know what I mean? It gets, these people get themselves into a great big hassle. And then they, YouTube's not fun anymore. It's like, not a game. It's like a war going on. And it's like to see who can outdo the other one. Who can outdo one? Yeah. Well, you're doing this. All right, I'll outdo you, and I'll do this. It's just, it's silly, dude. It really is silly and sad that YouTube in general has to come down to this, to where it just boils down to where, it's not fun anymore. It's where people are just literally doing anything and everything they can to cut each other down, to destroy one another, and to basically get one up on each other. I think it's kind of silly. I think it's kind of dumb, it's like YouTube is not a competition. It's not. I mean, look at me. Look at my channel. Look at my chat. I got 0 people in my chat. 0 people on my channel. But I'm still doing what I do. I'm still putting my feelings out there. I'm still doing what I do right here. Because you see, I don't deal with numbers. I don't need money on YouTube. I don't. I do this for fun. I don't do this for like a job or because I need to. No. I do it for entertainment. I do it because I like doing it. I enjoy doing it. I enjoy getting up on a platform and just speaking my mind, just talking things out. This is the kind of thing that I miss. Is me being able to be on a platform, not get scrutinized, not get made fun of, and all of that, and being able to express my feelings, thoughts, and views on whatever subject happens to come my way. And I don't want to deal with YouTube stuff. Like drama crap, people talking crap on one another. I don't want to hear any of that. Because to me, all it is just 2 people complaining that one is trying to outdo the other. And so therefore, they're trying to do them worse. You know what I mean? It's like, you're trying to outdo me. Okay, well, I'm going to outdo you by doing something worse than what you're doing to me. And it's like, geez, is this what really YouTube has boiled down to now? To just people just trying to get even with one another and trying to, nope, have to stop. One is trying to outdo the other. I mean, is this it? Is this what it is? I mean, seriously, think about it for a minute. I mean, what were we really on YouTube for? What were any of us on YouTube for? You know, were we really here for making money? Or were we really here for making friends, making acquaintances, and having fun? Isn't that what social media is about? Because the term social, doesn't that entail talking with people, interacting with people, and creating content? Isn't that what that's about? And also, since when did people's private lives start becoming YouTube content? Since when? You know, private life should be private life, and that's it. It should never be public. But yet, people want to make a public spectacle out of it. You know, people want to put out private DMs, private pictures, addresses, phone numbers, all that. It's a sad state of affairs that YouTube's just turning out to be. You know, people have to feel that they need to get one up on each other by going into their real life and exposing their real life and things that they've said in private. I think it's sad. You know, I've had stuff like that done to me at least twice. To where my private convos were put out into the public. And it's not cool. You know, see, what I say in private stays in private. Doesn't go any further than that. What I say in public stays in public. It doesn't go any further than that. You understand what I'm saying? And anyway, now that I've spoken my feelings about all this, I'm going to try and generate a quote. The first quote of the day is, ladies and gentlemen, don't spread yourself too thin. Don't extend yourself. And you know, the quote of the day is, you're not here to impress anybody. Just be comfortable with who you are and how you are as a person. And that's it. And there you go.